Leave it. Let me help you.
You stay within my sight.
Give me something to carry if you want me to keep up.
How can you expect to be a trader if you can't learn how to follow a simple plan? Just stick to the trail.
The trail, come on, it's not gonna hurt if we deviate a bit. Fine, don't talk to me. This is a stupid deal anyway. How much are they even offering us to carry this shipment? Whatever it is, it's not enough. Hey, listen to me.
Don't ever do that again.
It's a fucking dead animal.
It was living once. We're strangers here. If we don't treat this land with some respect.
Respect. Look at this place. Fucking hell.
You don't know the meaning of it.
Ease up, why don't you? I don't understand why everything has to be a lecture. How am I supposed to do this one day?
Don't move.
Think you're just being paranoid. There's nothing.
Seriously expect to wander around this place and receive no blowback? That's why we need to stay on the trail.
You made your point. Now, where's that sound coming from?
Caster, wait!
Why don't you face me like a man?
What are you doing? Are you a fool? Why are you trying to provoke him?
You think that's funny? Let's go. I'll split you in half. Not even the gators will want you.
Do me any harm that you would bring upon him. It is only a cruel heathen who would let a father bear witness to his own son's passing.
We bear your son no hostility.
And we're not heathen.
Hold your tongue. Unfortunate they're not dangerous.
I'm sorry I frightened your son.
I'm sorry, Papa. I just watching.
This is your son?
He knows very little in the tragedy of the world.
Well, we don't want a tragedy or anything.
Then it's a comedy.
Comedy.
You'll have to forgive his reference. He knows very little in the way of words. He only just learned of Shakespeare and how all in life is either a tragedy or a history or a comedy. He likes comedies the best.
My father loved Shakespeare too.
It's not your son?
He's my brother. He's, young. I raised him.
There is no real comedy in the world, nor is there real tragedy. All of history is a ways in between.
Well, our father said that.
We appreciate your wisdom. Me and my brother will continue down our path. You may continue down yours.
We're but a family of simple barterers. We heard there was gold out these parts.
Gold.
Yoli gold. 'Tis my favorite scent. 'Tis my favorite scent.
There's no gold here, friend.
Then what, pray tell, is it that you trade around here?
None that any would wish to obtain.
What's he talking about, gold?
There's no gold.
Then what are you carrying?
Just stick to the trail. Caster, I think we should, Caster? Caster! Caster!
be the day.
Pardon?
Pardon's all mine. I'd only grown woozy. Not by the ale, mind you, but by my own good fortune. It's my own bad for not keeping me one good eye on it.
In which eye is that?
I could never remember.
This is yours?
Oh, you fool. You damned old fool.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that it was yours.
Not the way it works, young buck. There's no foul play here. No skeevy sailing. You simply bested an old man who lost the mastery of his practice. Or to be young again.
Then perhaps we can go on to leave this impasse as mutuals.
But of course. And in the spirit of our good friendship, it'd only be the gentlemanly thing to do, but to invite you to the game.
What game?
Be sure to bring your box of treasure. We have a new player.
I'm afraid we only have a short game in front of us, though. Fight ourselves. What do you come bartering today?
My young friend has uncovered a box of riches. I've only one good eye to put up his entrance to the game.
What about you? What is it you're putting up?
A favor?
That's awful generous.
Oh, I'm not talking about charity. I offer a different type of service. I'm just a man ahead of the curve. Tell me, young gun, what type of Odysseus are you?
Sorry?
Surely you've heard of Odysseus, no? He was a traveler like you, a man of many fortunes and of many stages. There was a young man who'd bitten off more than he could chew, boasting to the giant of his strength and ultimately damned by his own hubris. There also was the old traveler, the survivor, the Odysseus who watched everything with a perspective. When he returned home from his travels to see his riches plundered, he did not draw sword to the invaders in his home. He welcomed them, disguised himself, and it was only by pretending to be a plebeian that he could see the injustice of Ithaca. He was a magician of wits, if you will. So, I ask you, which Odysseus are you?
I have 37 total.
Pair of curves. Pleasure, gentlemen.
We were playing sums.
Son, I wouldn't be so hasty if I were you.
forgive him, he must grieve his affairs. I thought he was already departed.
What the hell are you talking about?
I never heard a fly. At least not one that's still got a buzz in its wings.
You seek the dead?
But of course. Yes. It was a simple mistake, really. I'll check more closely next time.
You know, you're gonna attract someone else if you make that racket more. Something.
Whatever, that asshole saw us anyway.
Who are you talking about? Chester, is there someone else?
No! Just me and this old pirate.
If you forgive me, you fine gentlemen, I won't be a burden on you much longer. Just you give me a chance to serve penance and serve as your guide.
How do you know what path we're on?
Those who travel here only have one path they seek.
And so it is.
You trust him?
I sense many things with that man. Dishonesty's not one of them.
Doing more treasure hunting?
Just stay on the path.
Someone must have left it behind.
What do you think happened to him?
And what, pray tell, would a client be waiting for at the end of this damn forsaken path?
We don't have any clients.
A wise man once said that a man without a client is a man who simply bears his own. Curious and curiouser.
You'll know what he's hoarding as soon as I do.
Let's keep the conversation as targeted as our pace. You say this is the fastest way to pass through to the graves?
The fastest? But those who travel this path tend to be a bit more, how do you say, contemplative than most. Suppose it's all relative.
We won't be here long.
We're not anywhere for very long.
Hush! Let's rest our feet.
Father would have laughed at us. He said trying to live outside of the city was a fool's errand.
Those are fool's words.
You're the one holding on to his trash all the time.
None of your concern.
Well, maybe if you let me help you a little bit or drag something around. But you don't want to let me.
What'd you hear?
Nothing. It's probably just...
An abandoned child? What caused this young soul to be here?
God damn it, let me whack this pest now. Paul, stop!
Yes, it does appear to be simple.
Paul! I can't let him have it! I've never seen my brother strike a man like that before. Or run that fast. He's never been violent before.
What caused these reservations and for whom?
I don't know. Let's go.
And what, pray tell, would a child want with that badge? Even you and I don't know its meaning.
Maybe he's not acting out of his own volition.
How can you be so greedy? Even now.
Greedy, I have nothing. You're the one dragging.
What is it? What do you want? Wealth?
I just want something. Anything.
Give me that. I never understood it. You go to all this work, hew all this stone. For a memento? No one's coming. No one's visiting it.
You got the child.
It's no longer an issue.
Where is he?
Safe.
He wouldn't have tried to steal it for himself.
There's someone with far more sinister intent who wanders these wastes. I've heard him. He's coming.
Do you lose sight of us?
A man like that don't lose sight of anything. You know, you always hear about the men who fell like heroes. You never read about the ones who rotted like animals.
I hear tell of men in the East who worship zombies.
Zombies?
They adorned a crown upon the head of a man who rose from the dead. Not even an executioner's nail could slay him.
Who, Jesus?
You won't catch me wasting time on stories.
Our father was a storyteller.
Just a short walk from our path lies the mythic land of Egypt, where they gained their insight from great cats living in the sand. Really, it's just a short walk away.
Is this the way?
It is. Oh, me deepest sorrows, friend. I don't mean to be bumbling, but one eye of good sight grows dim as the days turn to seasons. I don't believe we've had the good fortune of meeting.
Where are we going?
East. That's where Father is. I know.
Is that it? I thought you said Father was a trader like anyone else.
He was. He just didn't trade goods with spices.
What's that sound?
Castor, please.
What are you not telling me?
He bore not a malicious bone in his body. It was him! That bastard killed my son!
No, he's lying. You wouldn't do that.
It was a cruel trick, perhaps. He simply asked a child to fetch a bag. How fools always must tell themselves stories.
He always said it was a noble line of work. He just had to have the stomach for it. He always said that you'd end up buried among your victims. always said this was the life you chose. You chose.
Blame your father. Say it wasn't a choice. You can't. The blood spilled today was on your hands.
I guess it's fitting. This is what you left me.
Paul, where the hell are you? We need to leave.
Lord, give me strength to inflict pain upon this family as you have upon mine. Take no more souls today.
No. I don't want you to ever have to carry it.